All right, let's see what we can see in here. Go down there later. Easter. All right. They have food across from the Easter. I guess if you're making Easter dinner. Trying to see if I can. Dunkin' has chocolate eggs. Wow. I want some cotton candy, but I want some little small things. What is this? Buy two and get one free. So buy two, but look. So 2 for $4.25. So that's 2, 10, 2, 12 each. All right. Their eggs are 20 count for $2. That's not bad. Cute little bunnies for $1. That's cute. Don't need any of that. What are these, styrofoam? Oh no, these are like plastic. These are cute. But let's see here. A lot of nice things for Easter. I tell you, different stores have different things. That's why it's always good to go to different, oh, these are Valentine's Day plushies. So I'm gonna scan these things here. Hold on. So their things, their clearance is 70% off of Valentine's. So let's go ahead and scan some things and see what they cost. I was looking for these in the other store. There was one, but it didn't have a label on it. And when you squeeze it, look at that, ew, squishy things. And let's see if it'll scan this way. It's kind of hard to maneuver this phone recording and one to scan. It's not scanning, guys. I'm gonna get it. Let me see how much these colored pencils are. See, I wasn't up on how much these things were. If these were a penny, a quarter, if this was part of a sale. I didn't go crazy when all that stuff was happening. Oh, it's $1. So no. But I'm going to. Oh, I'm sure that's regular price, but let's scan it. I pretty much took all of the stuffed animals because they were 30 cents, 10 cents. I mean, you can't beat that. Oh, that was $3. Put that back. And just because I'm scanning, I don't know what the pencils and the pens were, so I'm just going to scan it just because. And that 10, that's $3. Good Lord. I'll put all of that back and put that back in here. Scan so you can see what the price is. Look at all these Valentine's Day things I got for like 10 cents and 30 cents. This is cute. Cherries on top, but it has no anything on it. No UPC on the tag or anything. So they're not gonna sell this to me. There's no UPC or anything. Alright, let's see if I can get this little. Oops, something fell out the cart. Oh my god, technical difficulties. Hold on. Alright, so I was able to scan this, and this is what it scanned as. 50 cents. I wish they were more, because 50 cents, and they were $5. So that's a good deal. Alright, I was getting happy. I thought this was one of the grills, but it's not. Then up there, that's just some tape. That's $1. I thought this was cute. That was cute. That's $1.50. They have one for dads too. So I was in this section because I thought this would be 70% off, but it's not scanning. You know, this anything with the pink sunburst. Gonna scan this bath mitt. This purple dot, but I'm gonna scan this to see how much it costs. What is this? This is the pop shelf thing, pore cleanser. Let's see how much that is. Let's see if it's going to work. Wish I had a pop shelf near me because they had things that were 90% off too. All right, let's see. No, $8.95. It's like nothing off of that. So So I thought this was part of the gift. I think it has to have the peel off sticker. I'm not sure. These are all party things. This up here, I already scanned it. So this is a paint by number kit. We used to do that as a kid, remember that? And it scanned $1.50. So it's not bad for $1.50, but needs to be a little bit cheaper. And this is the clover, the pink clover. But guys, I thought that was part of the football thing, and they're foam balls, but look what they're ringing up, $4. And I thought those fans, but those weren't the correct UPC, so those weren't the penny fans. Well, let's keep it moving. I'm scanning away, trying to find something that's hidden. But yeah, looking high. I've already scanned these, but I'm gonna try to scan some of those grills. Hold on. So I was just in this section because they have a sale, buy one get one free to the toss pillows, and I said let me start scanning some of these little pillows. They have a whole section. So I said this is cute, like a little football, little neck pillow. Is $6, and that's whatever clover that is. Oh, red dot. So this is what it scanned at. So I'm getting that. So I'm going to scan some more things and see what else I can get. I think this is like 60 cents or something like that, but they're not going to sell it to me because it doesn't have a tag, and there's not another one. Oh, I think it has, that's probably where the tag was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll leave that there. But I did get a few for 60 cents. Those are cute. And that's 60 cents also. Red dot. All right, let's see what we can find here. And this is one, but guess what? The tag is off. It was right here. There's no other UPC, and there's no other one. I don't think it was that, but we'll see. Yeah, it might have been like that, but let's scan it and see. Hey guys, over 91% of you are not subscribed. What are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. You'll be glad you did. Thanks, and now back to the video. So I was doing my final rounds and I saw this and that back there. I'm gonna scan. These are part of the special. Let's see what they scan at. I think they're 10 cents. We're wrapping this up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get these mugs. It's $1.50 and there are only 2 of them. So I'm gonna get that because they make a nice gift. We have this last paper food tray. I wish that they had more because I sure would give them to this barbecue vendor whose barbecue is dope. I have a video on him, so that would be a nice little gift for him. But 10 cents. Oh my gosh, the last one. I wish there were more, but I'll get that one. All right, let's see what's next. So this Yellowstone waffle maker. I'm not big on Yellowstone, but I'm big on the price. And I saw it in another store when it was $5. This was the last one, so I thought I'd get it and scan it and see what it scanned as. All right. Oh, here comes. Oh boy, I tell you, every time I hit record, first I had to wait because this lady was talking so loud, and I moved away from her. What aisle did she come in? The one I was in. I'm telling you. So I wanted to scan this, and you see that it is the clover, and it's $5. And oh, she was coming back. She just passed by the aisle. I'm like, please don't come back here talking loud. And she's another New Yorker, like me. I can hear her voice, her accent. So this one scanned at, oh, it's $1.50. And let's see what this scans at. Come on, it scanned for me. I need to clean my phone up. Okay, it's scanning now. So it's $3 now. So yeah, I'm gonna get that one. And then, and this is the clearance aisle where it's priced as marked, but you really have to have patience to go through all of this. And at this point, I really don't have that much patience. But I wanted to look at these things because you know I have that cowgirl boot. So I want to scan that. And then I saw this, and I thought this was part of the clearance, the sale. So, and I really need to get one of those step stools. Gonna see how much those are. All right, let me scan this because I haven't seen those cowgirl mugs either. So let me go ahead and scan. Oh, it's getting crunk in here. Oh, they talk about football. So you know when you talk about football, it gets loud. Oh, that's 225. So evidently that's not part of that cowgirl line that matches the little boot. Let's see what this disco pen is ringing up as. 225. So this is part two. You saw me in the store. I decided to combine it all in one since I didn't do a lot of filming. I was doing a lot of scanning and there was a lot going on in the store. So I just decided, okay, let me just combine it all in one since the in-store shop was a little bit short. And I was in there trying to scan a lot of electronics and that was at the register. There was a lot happening. So I was just concentrating on scanning. So I wanted to do the unboxing or the unbagging. That's what I'm going to start saying. Be unbagging. We know it as unboxing. So I'm going to be doing that now of the haul. But for those of you who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. You rock. For those of you who are not subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. Okay, so that this video can be circulated, so that other people can learn how to penny shop. They can see what it is like to penny shop, and maybe it will encourage them to penny shop so they can do better for themselves, get more bang for the buck, and more things for their family. Okay, so the only way that's going to happen is if you help this video to be circulated so that the YouTube algorithm will pick up this video and all of my other videos. So once again, it's free to do. I'm not asking for memberships and pay extra funds and fees and cash apps and none of that. Hit the thumbs up button. Make a cute little comment too. I like the comments that you guys are giving me because I don't know everything. And some of you out there have been penny shopping and know the rules, or maybe even probably Dollar General and Dollar Tree and Family Dollar employees. So, you know, you guys can help us all out when you make comments about things that you know that are factual. So thank you for those comments. Thank you for helping us all. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for, you know, helping me and others to learn, right? Okay, so with that said, I'm going to get right to it. All right. So again, random order because I'm just pulling them out of the bag. You know that there were a lot of things on Valentine's Day that was 70% off. There were red dot things. There were things that were 90% off on the red dot. And so, and then, you know, of course, I'm always on the hunt for pennies wherever I can find them, if I can find them. All right. So let's start with this one. That's the first thing that I did touch. He was so cute. Look at that, guys. He's got a hoodie on. He's got a hoodie, or she's got a hoodie, and it says hugs. So this was part of the Valentine's special, and you see how much that cost? $10. So guess what he was? 90% off. That means he was a whole $1. This is a pretty good size bear for $1. The small bears are $1. And he has a whole hoodie that you can remove the hood. Isn't that cute? You can even remove the hood, and there he is with his cute little self. And I think, does the pockets? Okay, I thought the pockets were open. I was going to say if the pockets are open, I'm done. But the pockets are closed. But he's cute and soft and cuddly. And look at his little feet. And look at his little smile, his eyeballs. He's just as cute as he wants to be. So yeah, he was $1. So this was the last one. So I had to get it. I was looking for more, but I didn't see it. So yeah, he was a whole $1. All right, and so the next thing I did get, this was not in the Valentine's section. You may have saw the video, and you saw that this was in the section where all of the pillows and the throws are in that section of housewares or NCI or, you know, wherever the section is. But this is a neck throw. See that? And it's football, so this can go for a little boy or this can go for a man. You know, Father's Day is coming up. So I may keep it for a man. Now this was red dot, but it does say, okay, guess what it says? It says kids neck pillow. But you see it was red dot and it was $6. So with 90% off, guess what? 60 cents, okay? $6 versus 60 cents. Yeah, you know I'm getting that. So it was only one of those. So I got that one. Then in that same section, where the pillows were, there was another red dot item, and I thought that this was cute, the little astronaut pillow. On the flip side, it's gray. This too was $6. So this is a squishy decorative pillow, and it too was $6, which meant it was 60 cents, right? And hold on a second, one quick second, guys. So yeah, so what that was I was, you know, happy to get that because I never really get the sales. You know what I mean? And so with that said, I was like, oh my goodness, I found some red dot. And you know, this was after the morning rush. I think this was day 2 or maybe even day 3. So I was happy to find stuff because this second store is a smaller store. And so, like I said, you know, people tend to, when they see something is off, they get it with a quickness. They don't even wait for it to mark down. They're just like, oh my God, it's on sale. And they get it. So I was happy to even find those, and that it was just one, the football and this astronaut. And then I saw 2 of these, the fries, and I thought that was so cute. These are twinsies. So it says, I only have fries for you. Isn't that cute? And it was $3, but this is the part of the Valentine's Day special, and it was, this rang 90% off. Even though it said 70% off, things are ringing 90% off. So this was 30 cents. 30 cents, guys, from $3. That's just the back of it so you can see what it looks like. He has little cute little feet, and that's cute. I only have fries for you. So yeah, so that's what that ranked up as. So with this is 60. With this, that's 90. So that's $1.20. I've only spent $1.20 for these 3 things. I mean, really? And then if you add this pillow, that's under $2. That's $1.80 for all of these. And one of these pillows was $6. I mean, so yeah. So these are really good. And you know, even though it has the heart on it, you know, you can make do with giving this as a gift anytime, right? Even though it has a heart on it, you could spread love 365 days a year, unless it specifically says Valentine's Day, right? So now, what's in this next bag? I was in the aisle where the Easter and the Valentine's Day things were. So I saw this, and this is cute. This is a plushie. It was $3, and it too has hearts on it, and it's pink. So, you know, it was running with the Valentine's Day special. So this one was 30 cents, and he has some long arms with the little hearts on it and the cute little feet. Let me turn some of this down. There we are. And so he is just cute as I don't know what, right? So he has cute little ears, and then the back he has a cute little tail. And so, yeah, 30 cents. And so let's see if I have any more plushies. Like I said, I was doing things in random order, but I kind of want to show you the plushies. So now this says Be Mine, and he's like a little lion. What is he? No, he's a porcupine? Would you say this is a porcupine? Right? It's not an armadillo because that's the hard shell. I think this is a porcupine. And he says Be Mine, and he's so cute. And he was $5. So he rang up 50 cents. So yeah, that is just too cute. I mean, come on. So that's that plushie. Hold on one second. I keep saying hold on, right? You're wondering what I'm doing. I can't tell you. But, you know, the good thing about these things are that, you know, some people say, well, Valentine's Day has passed. Yes, it has passed, but it's going to come around again. And this is what we mean by having our stockpile. But then again, because some of these things can cross over into another holiday or another occasion, you can use it for that. So it's always good to have. And you don't want to wait until next year when, you know, this resets and it's $5 again. You want to get it now. And if you're worried about the Be Mine, well, you can always remove that. You know, there's seams right here that you can remove that. And then you don't have to worry about it if you think it's specifically for Valentine's Day. So moving on, this is another plushie. And I think I have a few of these. Actually, I don't know what this is. It's a duck. Is it a platypus? What is a platypus? Because I see the little feet, the little webbed feet, and then this. So I don't know what animal this is. So, but it's cute. But it's cute. And so this is $3. So this rang up 30 cents. Okay. And so then there was that. And then I thought I had done this. I think it's because I went into the second store and they had the same thing that I had from the first store. So you probably seen a repeat of this, but this is another store. So I figured, let me get this again. 30 cents, you can't beat it, right? So there was that. Oh, and there was another fry. I only have fries for you. So there was 3 of those. And this was the squish squash. So it says collect them all, but they only had one. And this was one where, you know, when you press it, it comes out. This is gross looking. But see, that comes out the mouth. It's like a fish, and this gelatin-like substance comes out. So yeah, this is the squish squash, and I think, oh yeah, this was ringing up as $5, but it rang up as 50 cents. That's what it looks like in the back. So you can see all of the colors and the little hairiness of it. It has a little fur. I don't want to take it out of the plastic until I'm ready to utilize it, to wrap it. But I did get that for 50 cents. Let me put this back in the bag. Like I said, so that at the end of the video, I won't be stuck with a whole bunch of mess. I can just put them in the storage bins with the other plushies. And then you had this. These are gift bags, and it says we make a perfect pair. So it's not necessarily for Valentine's Day. You can get it anytime. And this was $1. And so, of course, it wasn't $1. It was 10 cents. Because, again, these things ring up 90% off. These are some epoxy stickers. So, sorry for the glare. Let me turn it this way so that you can see. And so these are the stickers, and it's 10 count. So 10 sheets of stickers. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 10 sheets, because of the fact that there's several on this, and I'm like, there's more than 10. That's why I was counting. I was like, wait a minute. So I did get these little favor boxes. These eventually pennied out, I think, the next week, but again, I wasn't running back to the store. I just got it for 10 cents. I mean, why wait until it pennies? Just get it now. And what people don't realize is that they're burning gas going back and forth to the store to save what, 10 cents, 20 cents? You're burning more in gas. Think about it. And so here's another of the gift bags that says we make a perfect pair. And then this is another gift bag that says I love you, to which you can get anytime, but it went on Valentine's Day. Now on this side it's just red and white. On this side it's a little bit I don't know if you could see, a little glitter, little pearl, and this is more of a golden, where on this is more of a matte. So I think that was cute. This didn't have a price on it, but I think she gave it to me for 10 cents. The manager was actually working the register, so she was ringing up things and putting UPCs in and just trying to get it out the store. She said, I just want to get it out the store. She was like, and she gave me some other things that weren't on, that had reset. And she was like, no. She says, where are they? And she said, put them in your cart. I want to get them out of the store. She said, take all of this. She was like, and when she was putting things in the restocking things, she's like, how you doing over there, little lady? You just take your time, and I'm here. I want you to take all this stuff out of here. So she was ready to make a deal. She was ready to do overrides, because she wanted to, number one, make the sale so that the sales in the store could go up, and number two, she wanted to clear her shelves so she can get it out. So these were some things. There were only 2 of these left. I wish there were more, and I think these eventually the next week decreased even more, but these were $1.50. So they were $5, but they were $1.50, and they are football mugs. So again, Father's Day is coming up. So I said, let me get this now, because once it hits clearance, it's going to be gone. Like I wish I would have gotten it. And look at this. Isn't this cute? It's football. Nice little glass mug. Men will love this, drinking beer or whatever it is they want to drink from it. And I think it is so stinking cute. And so, yeah, so I said, well, let me get these last 2. And so I did. And staying on the football, in that same aisle, this was the only football that I did get with the green. So that this was like, what, 90% off? I think this pennied a little bit later. But, I got it for 10 cents. I wish there was more. And this has the actual, like if you're having a barbecue, or if you know anyone that's a vendor. That's why I was like, gosh, I wish I could get more, because I know like a barbecue vendor, and he vends at the football events, and he would love this. I still am going to give this to him as a gift. So you fold up the little boat, like a little hot dog boat, or whatever it is, whatever food item, French fries you want to put in, and then it has these the paper, the wax paper, and it's a football field with the yardage on it. I think that is so cute to put in each one of these, and it comes how many in a pack? It's only 4 pack. So it's a food tray. So see how it's illustrated as? That is so stinking cute. And I really wish that I could have gotten more, or that I saw more at other stores. But again, once it pennies out, just because it's a penny, people tend to just take all of them, and really they have no use for it, but they make use for it because it's just cute to have. But, you know, I wanted it because, you know, I know somebody that actually owns a food truck and he would have loved those. But, you know, I got these for him. I thought it was cute. All right, so there's that. And then there was this that I had my eyes on in another store. But in that store, I think at the time, well, first of all, let me just go back into more plushies. This was another pillow at 90% off. And this is a dinosaur. So this is good because this is so nice and soft. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to give that up. And this again was $6. So at $6, then it would be 60 cents that I pay for this. So soft. Oh my gosh. Cute to put on a kid's bed, in a kid's room, on their bean bag, their gaming chair. Just a lot of uses a kid can use this for. Put this in the car, you know, when they're traveling. So this is cute. Here's another little, I guess, muskrat. Whatever this thing is. I don't think it's not a skunk because it's black and white. I guess it would be a muskrat, wouldn't it? Or a mole, or I don't know. What is this? Drop this in the comments if you know what this is supposed to be. I think it's a muskrat. It's not a chipmunk. What is this, guys? Put it in the comments what this is. Anyway, got another one. And so this was $5, so he was 50 cents. So let me put him over there with his sister or brother. And this is what I was talking about. I'm not so big on Yellowstone, but, you know, I had a big waffle maker and I just never use it. And then with me not really eating waffles a lot, but when I want them, I just want a little one because, you know, I can't eat a big waffle any longer because of the weight loss surgery. So I don't have the stomach capacity to eat a whole waffle like I used to. So this is really cute. So I don't care that it has the Y for the Yellowstone. I've never even watched Yellowstone. Have you? I think that's a series, a drama series. Anyway, this was $10, but it rang up $3. So this was pink or purple clover. You see that? Can you see that? Let's see what that's shining. There we are. And so it rang up $3. And that's what it looks like on the side. So it prints with that Y on it. Again, wish I could care less. But yeah, okay, it's a Western series. All right. You know, I heard of Yellowstone. I've seen it advertised, but, you know, I haven't paid attention to it or watched it because truthfully I don't watch that much television because either I'm doing YouTube or I'm on a Zoom call or I'm in some how to make money business, to which I'm going to be sharing a lot of things with you guys, and I'm trying things out now. A lot of things are working, so I'm excited about it. And you know, I always like to try things out first, right? And then when it does work, then I spread it so that nobody's saying, this is a scam, this is a pyramid. That's what the first thing everybody wants to say, and they know nothing about it, haven't watched anything, haven't looked at anything, haven't looked anything up. It's amazing how the human brain works. So yeah, I'm trying these things and I will promise to share them with you in due time. So when I do, you guys jump on it because I have proof. I have receipts of things, the extra funds that I made, okay? So this is the waffle maker. This is actually cute. I like it. I like that yellow. It's a pretty color. Look at that. And that's what it says, Yellowstone. And there is the waffle part, and there's the Y. Isn't that cute, guys? So yeah, I think this, like I said, I think this rang up $3. So I'm like, yeah, get it now. And I think it actually pennied a little bit later on. So did you get that at a penny? Did any of you end up getting one of these at the markdown, or did you get one when it was $5, or did you get one when it was $3 like me? So yeah, so like I said, you know, I was like, I'm not going to come back and wait for this to penny out and then get it and, you know, keep going back and forth to the store. I don't have the time, you know, to do that. I'll just get it now. $3 is great. All right, and so what else do we have here? Those were the fries. Oh, no, I didn't show you this. These are not the fries. This is another one of those duckbill, platypus, ducky thing, sandwiches. And then this was cute. I didn't think that, remember, if you can remember in the video, I said it does not have a tag. And look at the stem for the cherry. That is too cute. So I didn't think that they would sell it because it doesn't have a UPC. But here again, the manager was working the register. So she just rang up something and charged me, I think, 10 cents because this doesn't have a UPC on the tag either. And so this is so cute. And it says cherries on top. So it's a sundae with cherries on top. That is so stinking cute, guys. All right, so 10 cents. And then what else do we have here? Coming down to the end. Why? Because I was there to try to find some more electronics. And so all in this store, the electronics was behind the register. And the manager was the only one there. They had another stock person, but the manager was the only one there working the register. And so it started to get busy. And so I told her to give me a few of the items and let me just stand there and scan them. And so periodically she would just say, hey, did that work? And then she said, well, try this one, try that one. Like I said, she was very helpful. This manager's really nice. And she was like, well, try this, try that. And then she said, I thought this was. And then she said, as much dust as this has on it, they need to, reduce this. But none of them were reduced. They were not old age or aged electronics. So yeah, so I didn't get any of that. So I didn't film me scanning it as I did in the other store, because the other store, it was off to the side of the register, where you saw me looking through the bins. And by the way, thank you for all the comments on that video, because that was right by the manager's door, and then it was the register. So neither the cashier or the manager, they didn't mind. They didn't mind me looking through the things. I guess they overworked or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I had no idea that you weren't supposed to do that, because in a lot of the stores, right on the opposite side of the register, some of them have that magazine rack with the candy, and then there's the registers. And then on the other side of that is where all of those gray boxes sit. So other people go through them. Nobody seemed to ever have a problem in any of the stores that I've gone through. So thanks for those comments. I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, I didn't know that it was an issue of looking through them. So, but anyway, this cup, you may have seen, this was in actually Walmart. So this was just sitting by itself. And, it did have a UPC on it. But I've never even seen this in this particular store before. Never have I seen this in the store. Oh, this is so blurry. But nevertheless, the manager actually did reduce it. And I think gave it to me for, I don't know, 10 cents. 10 cents. I don't know why I smelled that. There's nothing in it. It hasn't been used. But I think I got it for 10 cents or maybe even a penny. So yeah, so I was happy to get that. And like I said, it was the only one in there. So there's that. And then we're coming down to the end of some little doodads, knicks-knacks, paddywhacks, give it all them. No. I went in that dollar section. And in that dollar section is where things are always $1. And then you can get some things that, on clearance. So I got some lavender for my lavender gift sets. I can add this to it. This is so pretty. And this is some lavender luxury hand soap. And it says smooths and soothes and softens. And so it is really pretty. Look how pretty that purple is. Isn't that pretty? And it smells nice too. So I did get 3. 1, 2, 3 of them. And I said, well, let me get them. I know it's not on a special, but it's always $1. Can't beat that. And it looks nice in the basket. And then I haven't seen this before. But I tell you, this ring light really does its job. And so I haven't seen this ribbon before, but it was $1. So this rang up 10 cents. And so it's really, really pretty. I don't know if you could see, it's kind of the color of it. What is it, like not translucent, but it's like bluish and greenish. You can't really see that because of you can kind of see a little bit. Yeah, but I did get that. So I'm putting that over here with my others. And then this is where you saw, this little random gnome. So this is a random gnome. And, gnomes are a thing. That is just something how over the years gnomes have become a thing. But this is part of the Valentine's thing. So this was 10 cents. So I said, I'll get that. And you could always stick that in a basket somewhere. Now, here's where I was saying, this is the Cowgirls special. This is the Disco Cowgirls, I think it was listed as. Disco Cowgirls novelty. This is a pen. And so I hadn't seen this in any of the other Dollar General stores. I hadn't seen the pen. So I was like, oh, wow. And so this is the UPC. I have this blurred thing. And I always say I'm going to work with the, to try to get it more in focus so that you can see the UPC. When I'm off camera, I'm trying to hide my face because I think sometimes it tries to pick up what's in the background, and that's part of the reason why. But that's a little bit better. But anyway, that's the UPC. And so I did see these, and when I scanned it, the manager was coming down the aisle to put something back. And I said, I don't know, I thought that these were part of the on special, and they must have reset. She said they must have gone back. And I said, okay, well then I put them back. And then she says, well, wait a minute, how many are there? And I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she said, just put them in your cart. She said, just make sure you, when you see me, I'll reduce them. I'll override them. So I think she gave these to me for 10 or 15 cents. You see that they're $3. I think they rang up $2.25 or something like that. Well, honey, she put them all. She said, I want to get rid of them. Please take them. She says, and what else? What else is in that? She said, didn't they have these? And I said, yeah, they had the mouse pads. So she said, how many of those? And I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see, these rang up as $3. And these were the, sorry for the glare, but they're little disco ball mouse pads. So she said, here, put them in your cart. She actually took them and put them in my cart. She said, I just want to clear this stuff. I want to get rid of it. So she said, don't worry about it. I got you. So I was like, thank you. And so she said, what else? And then I saw these. And these were the only 2. These are Roundup glitter stickers. And so let's see if we can get that glare. Yeah, so these are 8 glitter stickers. And so she was like, here, put those in there too. And so, you know, she put everything for like 10 cents. This is cute. Look at the back. Little boot. Isn't that cute? That's the cutest. And you already know that I have the mugs, the pink cowgirl mugs. Some of them came in a hot pink, and I think some of them must have been like a baby pink or red. They were a little bit, one was a little bit darker. And they were little boot mugs. And so when I was in one, I was in another. And I said, well, let me just get them all. And I think I probably have about 8, 10 of them. And I thought that this would be cute in a basket with those mugs. So yeah, so that part. And so I'm glad that she let me have that. And then when I was in the other store, remember I said I had a hat? See, this was part of the cowgirl disco thing too. And this is blue. This is a purple, no, excuse me, purple dot, not blue. This is a purple dot, as you could see, and it was $5. But this was 50% off. And so this has a nice, I don't know, felt or whatever, velour, plush, whatever you want to call it. And so I had an event to go to, and I wanted to get a pink hat. And so I said, let me get it. It's $2.50. Let me get it now. I think this did penny out, or it went down further, or I don't know what Purple Dot did. But nevertheless, I did get this in the other Dollar General for $2.50, 50% off. And they did not have any of these to go with. They had none of the other Disco Cowgirl pens, the mouse pads, the mugs, you know, those little drinking mugs, boot mugs were gone a long time ago. But they didn't even have any of that. And that's why it's good to go to different stores, because some stores have, you know, abundance of items and others do not, and some never even got it to begin with. So yeah, so this was from the other haul, and I just wanted to show you now that I was showing you the other part of the Disco Cowgirl, okay? And so guess what? I had to try it on for you guys. Isn't that cute? I love this. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Look at that. There's a song here in the, you know, I live in the southern states. So there's a song called Boots on the Ground. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Hey, who knows that song? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Let me tilt it to the side. See, I can do that. I can do it like that and have it tilted kind of like that and toot it up in the back. There's so many ways you can rock this. I think this is so cute, guys. Look at this. It's cute. See how it sparkles? This is part of the Disco Cowgirl collection. I love it. So I just wanted to try this on for you so you could see how it fits. That's the gangster lean right there. I can tip it, you know, so you can see just a little bit of my eyes. My eyes, you know, I got to talk a little country. No, but yeah, I just wanted to try this on for you so you could see. This was such a good deal, right? Cute, right? All right. So I just wanted to put that on for you so you could see what it looked like. Isn't it cute? I love it. I have to figure out what I'm going to wear with it. I wish I had some pink cowgirl boots. I'm not going to go shopping. I think I have some blue ones, and I do have some white ones. So yeah, I'm going to piece it together. But anyway, this is that. Look at that. This is it. This is it, guys. Cute, cute. All right, enough of that, because I could be here all day trying things on. You know, I love fashion. I love clothes and shoes. That's my thing. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I like to shop. Shopping is my therapy. It truly is therapy. But, since I don't need anything, well, I actually do need stuff because a lot of things, are too big. So I haven't completely replaced my wardrobe yet. So I actually do need a lot of things. So I will be going shopping and replacing them little by little. But anyway, guys, on to the next. And so I think that was it. Yeah. So that was it, guys. That was my haul. And with that, I think I only spent $24, I think, with that whole haul. All the stuff that you saw me get, I think I only spent about $24, $25. And that was because, oh no, that's the other dollar. True. And that was because of all of those things that were 10 cents and 30 cents and whatever, the 90% off. So I really did not spend a lot, and I was able to get quite a few things. And sometimes, guys, you just have to, I see in the comments where some people say that they scan and scan and scan, and that's why you take your time and you scan things, because sometimes you find gems and sometimes you don't, and sometimes it can be a little frustrating, but don't give up, because that you go in there sometimes and you might find something and it will actually scan a penny. And that first time that you find something that's a penny, it's so exciting, and it kind of makes you want to do it more and more and more. But here again, don't get too carried away, because then you won't be able to walk through your house. You know what I mean? So, and then make sure you have purpose for it. And some people say, well, I get it and donate. I get it and donate. And I see a lot of people, like a monkey see, monkey do. Well, I'm going to find the donation box and put it in the donation box. But, it's good for those of you who belong to a church and you get things and you give it to your church, or the needy, people that are in your church, or you have family members. You can divide these things up amongst your family members. And if you get them for a penny, hey, why not? So I get it. But I was looking for that receipt, but this is my other receipt. But yeah, that receipt, because this was the first one where I got all the penny electronics. If you hadn't seen that other video, please do. And I got the fruit snacks and all that stuff, and with all of those things I spent $34. But with this haul, I think I spent like 23, 24, in the 20s. So I really didn't spend a lot, and I did get maybe 2 or 3 items that were not on special that I just needed for myself. So yeah, so guys, that is it. Hopefully you did enjoy this haul. Hopefully you did enjoy that shop, even though I didn't, go around the store I did go around the entire store, but I didn't, film it, because there were a lot of people in that store. I didn't, a lot of loud talking and a lot going on in that store, because it's a local store. So, well, a lot of them are local, but some of them are on like smaller streets where there are a lot of residential areas, homes and things. So there are a lot of people coming in, and some are on larger streets and larger roadways and things of that nature. So yeah, this store is smaller, more compact, so it's a lot of closeness, in this store. So nevertheless, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like it, share it if you will, show other people, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. And I want to know where you guys are viewing me from. I want to know who's the furthest, who's out of the country. If you're out of the country, put it in the comments. If you're within the United States, still put it in the comments. I want to see, are there any Northerners, anybody from the tri-state area, anybody from this place, Brooklyn? Where are my Brooklynites at? Where are my New York people at? Where are my tri-state area people? Where are my Northerners? Where are my Southerners? Where are my Westerners? Where are my Southwest, East, West, North, blah, 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 blah. Just where you at? Where are my Islanders? Are you watching me from Paris? Are you watching me from London? Where are you watching me from? Australia? Jamaica? Where my Caribbean massive? No, I'm not Caribbean. I just play one on TV. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've got another haul. Let's see. I do have a small Temu haul. I did get some things, supplies that I need for basket making. And I did get a few things from Walmart that I'm looking at. So I may combine that, because I didn't do a lot of shopping. There's just some little things that I was looking at, because honestly, I haven't been in a store. These are things that I have done. Oh, and I did, when I went away to Florida, I went into 2 Dollar Trees. So I've got to show you that video so you can see the difference in how the store is stocked and how large the stores are, and the things that I was able to get that I just haven't been able to find here in my area. in none of the stores. Okay. So yes, I will be showing you that soon too. And then I will be starting to get these baskets designed because, you know, Easter's coming up, Mother's Day coming up. And this is my first time doing Easter and Mother's Day. So I don't want to wait till the last minute. So yeah, so I'll be showing you all of that. So please, again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, who remembers this dance? The next time, take care and be well. Bye-bye.